really fun video today. I think it's super fun. This is a collaboration with a bunch of other Catholic mommy YouTubers. Michelle from A Common Life asked all of us if we would do a video on our favorite Catholic books for children. And so I was all about that. I love reading my children Catholic books and teaching the faith and all of that. So I'm excited to share this with you. The person who put this all together was Michelle from A Common Life. And when I started YouTube about a year and a half ago, Michelle was the first one to like really befriend me and like wanted to be my friend and, you know, commented on all my videos, and she's just always been so inspiring. I love watching her videos. She is a homeschooling mama, so if you are a homeschooling mom, you will love her. She's very organized. She has really good points. She really talks from the heart as well, and her whole channel, her videos are awesome, so definitely check her out. And all of the other Catholic YouTubers, there will be a link, I believe, down below that you can press, and then that will bring you all of these other Catholic mommy YouTubers. So please subscribe to all of them and share your support with them by subscribing. So, and if you are new to this channel, hello, my name is Heather, and I'm a Catholic mommy YouTuber, and I have 4 children. My youngest is a year old and my oldest is 6, and I love being a mom and a wife, a stay-at-home mommy, and so that's what my channel is all about. It's all about the Catholic faith, all about the domestic life, and everything in between, my vocation. But anyway, definitely subscribe down below if you are new here, and thank you for joining us. So the first book that I want to share with you is this one. It's The Weight of a Mass, The Tale of Faith. And this book is perfect for First Communion gifts. I know like Christmas is coming up, so if you're looking for Christmas gifts, I feel like any of these, and probably what the other mamas are showing, are going to be perfect if you love giving books the way that I do. But this one is all about the Eucharist and kind of the weight of the Mass, how important Mass is. They really show you how important the Mass is in this book. It's really sweet, and they do it in a way that kind of clicks with kids. I would say ages probably 6 or 7 and up. The younger kids that I have love listening to it, but I don't think it clicked with them what was going on in the story. So it's really good. It's a tale, so it's really sweet to listen to. So this is definitely my first one that I would recommend. And I'll put this in the this link down below along with all the other ones. Okay, so the next one that I would love to share with you is this. This is St. Teresa of Avila, God's Troublemaker. And this, what I like about this is it is a comic book. And this is actually really sweet. I read this one, and it really does follow her life. Like, it's very accurate to her life and stuff, so it's pretty neat. And I think this would be great for kids to kind of, you know, read a couple pages every night with their parents, and maybe even to help them to read kind of thing. So they have a whole line of them. So I only have 3 of them, but I'll put these 3 down in the link below as well. This is St. Christopher, the Legend of St. Christopher. And so you can just see, like, really cool. And then St. Clare of Assisi. And I love St. Clare. I love St. Francis, so he's one of my favorites. So when I saw this, I was so excited. So it's kind of the same thing, just a comic book, really. And so it's all about the saints. How cool is that? Okay, so if you've watched my channel, you know that I love Pope John Paul II. Love him. Like, he is one of my favorite saints. I just love him so much. And my mother-in-law got me, my kids, this book, and it's called, I don't know if you can see it, but The Story of John Paul II, A Boy Who Became Pope. And it's so beautiful. All of these, I feel like the illustrations are beautiful. This one is very unique though, and I think this is the only book that she illustrated, because I've looked it up, but it's so good. And you know, if you know his story, Pope John Paul II. It's really a sad story, and they do a really good job at not making it scary or sad for kids. You know, I mean, they do tell you, you know, his mom dies first, and then his brother, and then his father is the last to die. I think all before he's 20. And so it's just phenomenal though. Even though they talk about that, like, it's not something where kids are like, wait, what? You know, my kids like were like, oh, okay. You know, they said it very beautifully and stuff. So anyway, look at the illustrations are gorgeous. They're so beautiful, and the story is phenomenal, as you know. And I learned a lot about him just by reading this little book. So it's actually a pretty big book, and there's a lot to be said, but the pictures, I think, for kids are phenomenal. So this is a really good one. Okay, and the next one is Roses in the Snow, A Tale of St. Elizabeth of Hungary. So this is a sweet one as well. The illustrations, once again, are very beautiful. All of these, like I said, are very beautiful. But what I like about this is that they kind of talk about it like it's a folk tale. Just the way that it's written is really unique and beautiful. It's really a sweet story. I love St. Elizabeth of Hungary and her story and stuff. So this is really sweet. My kids love this. I think Bella will probably like it more than my boys do, but I love it every time I read it to them. This is a really, really sweet one. The last two are very, like, I feel like every child, even if those are more for like entertainment and just kind of educating our kids, but these ones, I really truly believe that all children who are Catholic should have a Catholic Bible, a children's Catholic Bible. I'm really big on reading to my children Bible stories every day, getting to know the Bible and, you know, the Old Testament and the New Testament, and I learned so much from them as well. So I like this one. This one is by Magnificat, but there's a lot of one. I would just make sure that it's a Catholic Bible, because there are some that aren't Catholic, and you know, the Last Supper is very important in the Catholic faith. And if it's not Catholic, it usually does not bring up the whole Last Supper and what was really said during the Last Supper. So that's why a Catholic Bible is really important to share with our children. And then this one, this is the Baltimore Catechism. This is an oldie but a goodie. So I think it is so important to have a children's catechism for them and to teach the faith to them. Reading the Bible is really important, but I think it's equally as important to read the catechism to our children, because our grandparents used to be taught this. Like, they know the Baltimore Catechism. And nowadays, kids don't know what the catechism even is. So I think it's so important to teach our children about the Catholic faith, and this is a great way to do it, and kind of to teach ourselves again. I can't stress enough, teaching our children the faith while they're little is so important. And then once they're older, they have a UCAT. So this is more like for youth. So they have like different stages. I mean, even my kids have like a little hardcover book, you know, that has the catechism and stuff. So you can kind of like, for whatever age, I would say the Baltimore Catechism is really for like grade school and up until teen, and then the UCAT would probably be after that and stuff. And like I said, it's kind of a cool thing, like maybe even read a page or two a day about the catechism, and we'll probably learn more than we thought we would know. So those are the books that I highly recommend. Each one of these I love, and so I just wanted to share them with you. Thank you so much, Michelle, for asking me to do this. I'm so honored. And thank you, everybody, for all the other Catholic mommies. And until next time, I will see you all later. God bless. Bye.